Well, today was unfortunately a red day. Taking the red, taking the L today. Taking the L. The great thing about it was we had a few good trades, made some good money, gave back some profits, and then we had one final short. I wanted one big move, looking for a move. It was difficult because the chat was against me, the market was against me, but I wanted that big move. I was up almost $2,000 at one point, and I was like, nope, I'm not taking the partial. I'm not taking the partial. I'm not taking any profit until we hit my fucking target. And well, the market reversed. We got stopped out at break even, and well, you're gonna see the trades right here in this video. We are up, we are down, and we're gonna walk away red on the day, taking the red day and sticking to the plan, and just, you know, it is what it is. Trading is what it is, and we took the trade we took, and all we can do is move on and look for the next opportunity. So here we go. So we're gonna push up there with the VWAP now. Got my target for the 70s. There we are, right back. Looking for 72s or higher. Nice little push now up to the 70s. I want more, baby. I want that 72 push. 69, 70s, trying to push up there. 72s, looking for 72s here. Looking a little overextended right now, but can we get that push to 72s all the way? I think we can get it here. I think we can get it. Come on, hit that, 72s, 71s, and getting filled there at the 72s. Beautiful trade right out of the gates. Using the 2000 tick chart there. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Nice little squeeze back there. All those bears that open, getting squeezed. See if we're gonna squeeze this back up. Just holding that 60s pretty well there. Look at that, squeeze right back up, like I said. All right, now long here off the 63s. Got my stop at break even. Looking for a move up above the 70s here, up to the 80s. Be my target, get a break above the 80s. Getting stuck there at the VWAP again. Come on, let's break VWAP here. Got some buyers coming in at the 69s. Holding right now. I'm gonna move my stop just below the 60 level here, just in case we get some stupid spike down. We got those numbers coming out at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. numbers for PMI numbers on what is that? Manufacturing PMI numbers. I widened the stop because my original stop was already there. I didn't widen the stop, you fuck. Well, we'll see what happens here at the 63s now. The 60 level holds. If the 60 levels can't hold, then we're gonna get short below 60. See if we get a push up here above that VWAP. That VWAP acting as resistance. Get a push above the VWAP, get a push up to the 80s. So that was the reason. This right here was the exact reason why I did not move. This is why I moved my stop from the break even. I had it right there at break even, and I would have got stopped out, and look, it pushed all the way back up to the 70s. So the reason I moved my stop back to where it originally was because I didn't want this to happen right here. Look at that. I would have literally gotten tapped out right at the bottom of that candle if I would have kept my stop at break even. Trying to hold here at the 65s, trying to hold. Oh, come on. And looking like we're gonna get stopped out there for $500 loss. Hey, if you guys enjoy these videos, do me one big favor, hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons down below, and you can tune in 9:30 a.m. Eastern, doing it all live right here on YouTube. Let's get back into the live trades. You're gonna wanna see this last and final trade of the video. Just need this thing to sell through the 40s here. Beautiful, 42s now. Looking for this break below the 40s next. I wanna get a big move here below the 30s. Market's down 1.6% right now on the day. We can move our stop to break even basically here and just let this ride. No point in covering. I'm gonna move my risk up a little bit on this, 53s. Because I feel like if I do get stopped out right here, like what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna get long down here, so I'm gonna move my stop up to the 53s just to protect myself a little bit more. Because I'm thinking to myself, like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna get short again once this gets stuck at the 53s? So let's just move up our stop there, and we're gonna risk a little bit more. I think there's still pretty good risk to reward here. Seems to be a lot of liquidity sitting there at the 40s right now, so just need to get that sell through. We get the NASDAQ to get crashing, 11,400 on the NASDAQ to break through, and then we can get this breakthrough on the ES. Because now it's like, okay, you know, if we do get stopped out here, it's okay, because we're like, okay, we had double bottom, we take it, right? Like, we just accept it. The problem earlier was I just didn't want to get stopped out just because we spiked back up there. So this is one of those trades where I could just literally go back to bed, come back later, see if it hits or not. Maybe I'll just do that. Just go take a nap. I'll leave the live stream up. You guys can watch the trade for me. You know what's going to happen. If I cover right now for $1,000 in profit, it's going to run, it's going to drop to the 30s. So I ain't doing it. I ain't going to cover until I'm hitting my targets down to below 30s minimum here. The problem with only taking half off, let's talk about this, right? If I take off half right now, would I take off half if I was losing the trade? No. I'm going to take off the full, right? Like, that's the thing, is taking off half, it doesn't do anything for me. If I take off half, it just messes up my overall risk to reward. So I need the full profit. You know, I need that full profit here. I know people are like, you should take off half. Take off half. It doesn't do it. It's not what we want. That's not helping our risk to reward. Taking off half does not do it for us. You can't take off half. Because the thing is, like, how many times do you take off half when you are losing? I mean, the thing is, literally, like, if you take profit early on every single trade, you'll never make money. Right? Like, you got to have your target. Like, my target is I'm looking for a big trade here. And there's no point in me taking profit here. If I take $1,000 profit, $2,000 profit, like, it's not a part of my plan. So again, taking a partial is not a good, people think that taking partials is a good idea. It's not. I'm telling you right now. I've done the math, I've done the research, put in the time, the effort. Taking partials is not a good idea. You take full profit or you take no profit, baby. I know this thing's gonna like reverse back on me now. Everyone's gonna comment like, I told you to take profit. I told you. The thing is, everyone told me to take profit when it was at the 45s. So if you want to make $10,000 in a day, you can't make it by taking profit for $100 every day. Every trade $100. Like, you can't do that. You gotta fucking look for the big winners. Big seller at the 45s right now on the Bookmap. Will that hold it down? You can see here on the Bookmap that big seller at the 45 level. A lot of liquidity sitting there right now. And looks like we're gonna get stopped out, break even here. Is what it is. I think I'm gonna be done for the day here. We're right now we're down $900 on the day, so $900. So might take a red day and just walk away right now. No point in trying to battle this market. Just not giving us the moves. Is what it is.